And I'm sure our listeners are wondering, oh, is my issue with my spouse different to someone else's issue? How do our issues compare? Which is not necessarily helpful in life, but I'm sure it would be helpful for them to hear from your perspective, maybe what are the most common money issues that you see come up in couples therapy?
That is really important. I would say to start that probably an issue that you have, many other people have it. It's because we don't talk about it, we don't realize how common and universal some of these themes are. So first and foremost, have some trust that what's going on for you is normal, is common, and that is to feel comfortable bringing it to a partner or to a therapist or to a financial planner. But let me go ahead and list what I think are the most 10 common issues that I see in couples therapy, and then I can go through them a bit. But it can be around the differences in values. It can be around power and control. It can be around secrecy, betrayal, and infidelity. Another one is anxiety, avoidance around money and money issues. Number 5 would be debt or risk and financial trauma. Those can really show up in the couples that I work with. And we all go through life transitions and role changes, but this can cause some financial strain or challenges or differences or conflict in relationships. Number 7, fairness and the differences in the shared labor, whether it's invisible labor or physical, emotional, mental labor. It can just be that they come in quite often. They'd say this is a common theme that couples come in with feeling some resentment in the differences of the fairness or shared labor, distribution of labor. And then number 8 would be spending that reflects identity. So maybe getting attached to spending in a way that maybe isn't healthy, that it's a way to feel good about oneself or one's self-worth, and then that can lead to other problems in the relationship. Number 9 is the difference of a couple either being one that wants to plan and be really future focused versus another one being more like, let's live for the now. And again, those usually have historical contexts of why people have one style or another, but when it's very different, it can cause a lot of conflicts. And finally, as you can imagine, it's around communication issues. When a couple has communication issues in general and difficulty with communication, it's bound to also be in relation to their financial life together. And if they're not really good at communicating about just everyday things, they're certainly probably going to have differences in communications or challenges in communication with finances, which is such a challenging topic already.